Hello, my beautiful babes. Let's get a message. If we may get a message for my babes. Okay, so these are triggering, but we need to talk about it, I guess. No, it could be good. We don't know. We never know what's going to happen or what's going to come out. Makes me nervous. What's the message? If we may get a message. Alright, what's the message? If we may. Child wounded. Never got this one. Child wounded. I don't want to talk about it. Light attributes. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow attributes. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. A wounded child. That's a lot all at once. It takes me back to the very beginning of time when the wounding started. I told you these are triggering. I cannot talk about all that right now. Okay, let's just get some tarot. Okay, in the beginning. In the beginning. What we have been told may not be what it is, so let's just... Somebody has some wounds from childhood, so they're all going to be different. And this is... Holy Spirit, please help us. Knight of Swords. This is hard energy. I'm sorry. Seriously? Some people have channels, bless their hearts, where it all has to do with love and their feelings of you. But my channel, we talk about the worst shit and just hits is so painful. The things we need to heal. It's like, well, if you don't look at it, you can't heal it. And if you don't look at it, it doesn't mean it's not there. And so we're gonna heal the wounded child. The babe that was treated poorly, let's say. But it's like if we're all, let's say, a tree or a flower, and we don't have anybody to blame, like a flower doesn't blame another flower for anything. Like, because the flower got caught up in some weeds, they don't go blame another flower. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if it's just you and God and your wounds from others, perhaps, it's like the wounds that you receive from others is because they have received a wound themselves. It's like, where did the first wound come from? And is there an outside source to blame, or is it just a weed that was choking somebody's light or something? And so I'm trying to. The King of Swords, this is like when you get pulled over and the officer comes to your window and you're like, yes, King of Swords. That kind of energy. It's like fucking authority and a half. Could you not? Shit. Just back off. But this energy is coming in like detective glasses. I heard about a wounded child. Yes, officer. There's a situation. But we're gonna just take it. We're gonna figure it out. We don't need the authorities to come mend a wound. We just gotta recognize that we have the ability to heal our wounds through some sort of understanding. And what is that understanding? That we just have to forgive. It says forgive. There is a big message here about forgiving. You know, it seems like there might be an energy that intentionally wounds for no good reason other than they are fucking blind and brutal. Just like, where does that energy come from? It's a weed. The weed doesn't know any better, I guess. And so we just have to untangle the weed. Like, can you please move so I can move my shoulder? I don't know, you guys. To heal the wounded child energy is starts with forgiveness. I mean, the ones that wound intentionally because it gives them some sort of false, like, whatever, let's just, it's like, let's just forgive them too. How painful is it to forgive somebody who intentionally wounds? Because usually we are unintentionally wounded because we are wounded by a wounded that doesn't know that what they're doing. So, depending on the intention of wounding you or accidentally, let's just forgive the fucking weeds in the darkness so that we can just let's just fucking let it go with an authority, like cut that shit out or something about just black and white, forgive, and now we know something awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. So let's just get a couple more for this heavy energy. We just want to heal the wounds. We just want to heal the wounds. What's the message? I know some of our wounds are so deep we can't even find them. And I know some of us, it's like I don't want to cry, you guys. We just gotta figure it out here. Okay, so forgive, let go, and just let them go. Be weird over there. And figure, it's like they gotta figure their own wounds out. And seriously, like, just let it go. Forgive is usually the ones closest to you because they can't give you what they don't have inside themselves. Is it? I can't say that. Okay, so seriously, please, Holy Spirit, may we get a message about wounded children and how to heal. Forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. Forgiving is not forgetting. It is an act of detaching so you can function. Six of Wands. Victory, my babes. Mom! My mom, she's got her own wounds. I forgive you, Mom. I love you. Somebody's got victory with a fucking audience. Somebody is overcoming. Three of Cups. Blessed. The spirit of overcoming, the spirit of forgiveness, the Holy Spirit is giving us victory. It's obvious something has changed or changing or healing. It is being recognized. It is a clear victory. Forgive and be victorious. It is just forgive. Like, cut that resentment out, and it cuts out the wound. Somebody is successfully overcoming their wounds. Blessed. It's a lot, I know. Okay, so let's just get one more for my babes. Trying to heal, if we may. Get a message. Going forward. Going forward. King of Swords is movement at the speed of thought. When you think about letting that shit go and forgive at the speed of thought, you successfully overcome the power of forgiveness. Bro, sister, it allows us to move forward. Going towards that sun, not dwelling on what the wounded did to wound. As a weed, and we had to emerge from the womb or the mud or the darkness, and we're just like, ouch, oh man, take a breath, and then let that shit go. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So just move forward, forgive, and success. Somebody is being recognized for overcoming, for their ability to forgive something that might be almost unforgivable, but we do it anyways so that we can move forward towards the light and breathe. All right, so that's what I have for my babes. I hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.